Today we're in the greenhouse and we are showing you how to make do-it-yourself affordable greenhouse shelving with no building experience required. So as you guys know, we got this awesome greenhouse. I will link that video right here. And so we were talking about what kind of shelving we wanted to do, and Jared had this awesome idea for affordable shelving that anybody could do, no building skills required. See you guys, it was that easy. It took me all of 5 minutes, no hubby required, all on my own. I did it, it was super easy, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. So you guys, we got 12 bricks and 12 fence planks, and they're all about $1 a piece. So for around $25, we got awesome, easy, do-it-yourself shelves in this awesome greenhouse. So what are we growing in here? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. So here we have 2 cilantro plants. We got them from Walmart. They were like the only ones they had left. So we're gonna try and nurse them back to health. They look a little rough. And then this one looks a little bit better. It's got a lot of green growing in there. So I love bell pepper. And as you know, we have 1 bell pepper plant, but I love bell peppers and that's just not enough. So we went and picked up 2 more green bell pepper plants. We also have this fig tree. Of course, we're not gonna keep it in here forever, just while it's small enough to fit. This is where it's going to be. So I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a blueberry plant, but if not, it is some kind of berry plant. And then like I said, not enough bell pepper, so we got a red bell pepper plant. And so while we do have a ton of pepper plants, we did pick up this jalapeno plant, but this is like the big jalapenos that you find at the grocery store. So I'm really excited about this and can't wait to see it start producing. So this is my experiment that I have right here. I have some beans growing and a bunch of lettuce and Swiss chard. So I'm not sure if this is gonna grow. I'm not sure how the beans are gonna grow, but of course I'm gonna transplant them pretty early on. And I also have kale in here as well. So I'm curious to see if any of this stuff even grows. So if you guys have kept up with us in the past, you know we've done this before. These are sunflower seeds. We are going to grow these. All you do is stick them, well, first you soak them for 8 hours in water, and then you stick them in some kind of plate like this, and you just water them and they grow, and we are going to use them as microgreens. We're excited about having the greenhouse because now we can do it better and on a larger scale. So we went and we bought a whole bunch of seeds to start planting in here, and then one of our awesome subscribers also sent us some flowers and some corn that we'll be planting in the garden. And so just so you guys know what to expect in the future, we got some garden beans, chives, more cherry tomatoes, cilantro, and then I found some big spinach that you can actually grow during this time of year, so I'm really excited about that. And then we got a ton of lettuce. But something special we also picked up that we will not be planting in the garden probably is some cantaloupe and some pumpkins. So we are excited to experiment with these and figure out where to plant them and if they'll actually grow. So you guys, let's check out the before and after. So as you saw, this was super easy to do. It took all of 5 minutes, and most of these materials people just have lying around, and you can dress them up, you can paint them, you can stain them, do whatever you want, make it look super colorful, really pretty. And so this is a super easy do-it-yourself project for really cheap. So I love being out here. I love coming to sit out in the greenhouse, and it's a great place for me to just relax and get away, and sometimes I even like to come read a book. But as you can see, I got my garden gloves on today, and I'm taking you guys on today's garden haul. I thought maybe it was a pumpkin. We've had people say it's a patty pan squash, white squash, pumpkin. We're not sure what it is. We have one that's a decent size, and we don't know if we should cut it or let it keep growing. There's a ton of these on here. So I don't know, what do you guys think we should do? So this one we had absolutely no idea. Our first thought was maybe it's a watermelon because it kind of looks like one. But then we thought, well, this is where cucumbers are, and then this is where the zucchini is. Maybe it cross-pollinated. So I don't know. What do you guys think? So this is today's garden haul. We have some tomatoes. I can't remember what these are called, but these are my favorite. Some of these salsa peppers. These are really spicy and I love it. Then some banana peppers. We got another okra. This time we picked it finger length, index finger size. So we watched the Roots and Refuge video and learned that. And then we got some zucchini and squash. So again, you guys, we showed you those mystery fruits or vegetables. We don't really know what they are. What do you guys think they are? We've had a lot of people, give us their opinions on the white squash or whatever it may be. But what do you think about the mystery, maybe watermelon, not watermelon? What do you guys think? Should we keep growing them, or should we pick them? Should we save the seeds? I don't know. What do you guys think? So like I said, these are really spicy, and Jared actually just made some salsa. If you follow us on social media, you saw that. And let's go see how hot it is. We'll see if Jason can handle it. And I know we need a garden haul basket, but I can't find a good one. Do you guys have one that you love? If so, let me know where you got it from.
Alright, since Jared is at work, we're going to raid his refrigerator, like Jaylena said, and we're going to try some of this salsa. Check this out.
He put some of this ghost pepper powder in it, which our subscriber Wayne sent to us.
We're still using it.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna try this out. As you guys know, I am not a spicy eater type of person, but chips and salsa, I mean, come on. This is Texas we're talking about. I'm not gonna put a whole lot. I'm gonna start with a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's already burning. Got a good flavor. I would say the kick of it is pretty close to that popcorn we ate that they sent. I'd say it's somewhere in there. It burns about the same. Not your tongue, more on the throat area. But for some salsa made from the garden, it's pretty spicy.
Like I said, our green salsa peppers, they're not jalapenos, they're just salsa peppers, and they are hot. They're real spicy.
They do have a kick.
Our jalapeno peppers are hot. They're like...
It's got a little kick.
When I eat them, I do that. They're just so hot.
But we did get challenged by another YouTuber we're going to talk about that in another video, but they challenged Jared to a salsa
They challenged the
competition.
Crockers, so I'm gonna make my
Well,
own salsa.
technically it was Jared, but she takes it as a challenge on herself. So I think Jaylena's gonna make some. I think Jared's gonna make some, and then we're coming for you. So after trying that salsa, we came out here to the barn. We set another fly trap in the goat area where we have our cats and stuff. Guys, check this out. There's no way you could tell me this does not work. That's a lot of flies. Don't you think, kitty? Man, that's a lot. There's just no way that anybody could tell me this trap does not work.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is not an internet scam. You just don't know what you're doing if you can't catch flies. This thing is packed full. The kittens are doing really good though. They're eating their food and playing. This one's over here just hanging out.
So, like we've said before, the mama cat actually got out and we didn't know if she was gonna come back or try to go back to where she came from. And we think we actually saw her today trying to make her way back over here. So since the kittens are in here, hopefully she'll come back and she'll stick around.
I'm just blown away at this fly trap. There's hundreds of them in there. And the kitties say, "Thank you, Ranch Fly Trap, so much for keeping the flies off me." And I wanted to prove to you that this is not the same trap that we had the other day in the goat pen over there, because we moved that over here, as you could tell, and it's still catching flies. Not as many. I didn't change the bait, but the bait kind of dried up. So what I did for the one in where the cats are at, I did a duck egg, and then I got some of the cat poop and I put it in there. And that seems to work amazing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for this one over here, since this is where the chickens roost and lay their eggs and stuff. And everybody knows that when the chickens roost, they poop down there and it's never good. So we're gonna try to catch all those flies, try to get them away from that, and then move the trap somewhere else so it attracts the flies to another spot. But since we're here, let's check for eggs. And we got one here. None. And yes, guys, there are eggs down there at the bottom. We had a few people in our other videos say, you missed eggs down there. Those are duck eggs. I don't really count those. We don't really eat them. And so that's the reason I didn't count it. But so far, we got one egg. I'm good with that. So I just want to give you all a quick update of the chicks. They're doing great. They're hanging out in there. They got food and water. They're doing awesome. I don't think they're old enough to realize how to use this water, but so far, guys, they're doing great. There's nothing trying to get them. They're doing awesome. So we're gonna try to fix this side over here, so the mama cat can come back, put some food in there. She is around. We've seen her. She's been meowing to the other cats, so that's awesome. But guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Hope you liked the garden stuff today. It was a lot of fun for me to not be on the camera as much, kind of film her, kind of do that. So maybe if you enjoy her a little more than me, let us know, because we don't mind doing it that way every now and again. And I mean, I like to look at her, so maybe you guys do too. I don't know. I just figured I'd give y'all a break since I gave y'all my Speedo stuff. But guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Anything you need to know is down in the anything you need to know is down in the description. Everything from our P.O. box to the greenhouse to what else we talking about?
Our Instagrams,
Instagrams,
Patreon,
all of that stuff. Anything you need to know is down there. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I think we might have something big special going on tomorrow. I don't know. You have to find out.